Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino Mega2560 connected with Arduino Uno by both SPI and I2C, connected as well to breadboard with electronics and fischertechnik mechatronics. Last time I found a problem that although I2C works, it doesn't control seemingly the electronics on the second breadboard, which is this one. But also I have a problem with this one, with this motor with chain, which then handles a switch and then should work via transistor. That one is not solved. What I did kind of solve was using the port that should address this little part of electronics. However, the electronics doesn't work, and a fresh look is always good, because now I realized that it doesn't work because it's not wired, and then I mean ground and power. So this is the blue line is the power side, the ground side. So this is ground on the Uno, and that has to be connected with ground right here. And the power, and I'll take the 5 volts for it, will have to be connected to, right now not used, but connected anyway, if the wire stays where it should be, right there. To the power. So now it is wired to ground as the schematics indicate. So now the question is, does everything actually work? And the best way to do it is to connect a probe for pulse modulation right here. So I'm going to grab another oscilloscope probe, and carefully put that right here. And as you will see on the screencast momentarily, it sure gives a nice signal. I can't say so for the I2C yet. Why not, I don't know, but anyway, we will see. And at least now the pulse width modulation is running. The LED still is not, and when connecting the ground wire I saw it flash, so that is something that should work anyway, but we'll see how that works out. Right, so now this is wired as should be, ground to ground and 5 volts to 5 volts. And for now, by the way, only this one is wired, this one, and this one are not wired yet. So when expanding the whole thing, I have to take care that I do wire. Then on the oscilloscope, data, no, clock, data, and let me check that everything is indeed the way they are. Clock is yellow, which, oh, and I should, for easy handling, make sure that these are indeed ones that I need to do. So let me also load schematics. 20. Let's see. So this is a shell, yes, and clock is yellow. Clock is yellow indeed. So let me add text. This is yellow in Dutch. And here we go then. The blue, and that's the consistent in Dutch. So this is better. This also means that is that with the other one. This is yellow. Pale. And this one will be then blue. Right. So now I'm quite sure that this is working out. Or am I? Actually, I'm not. So let's go to visual again. So when clock as indicated should be yellow, then I should change the probes. Ouch. Being very careful with that. So this is the clock, and then this one should be right here, and this one should be right here. Not that it matters in signal, because I still don't see anything, but at least data is blue, and now it's on the correct one. That said, does it work? Well, I have here a screen for ACM 0, which is now, contrary to last time, indeed the Mega2560. Then the Uno. Well, this is completely proof that I2C does work. No doubt about it. Then I have another problem right here for I2C controlled pulse modulation with LED. which is actually connected to 5 now. So now I have to check the code. Here it goes, analog out pin 5. Where do I have analog output 5? Right here. This is now actually this one, because pin 3 did not have any output whatsoever. And yeah, I shoot it here. So although this says high, it doesn't give any output, and this one last time gave output, and with a maximum of 255 analog digital 1 should have the same result as analog 255. So that's one thing. And going back to here, this works, and that is the signal on the LED here. So now I have yet to combine it in that way that the wire indeed connects to power, connects to ground. Well, that it does do. But why doesn't the LED do anything? Oh, by the way, it does. Oh, that is barely visible. If I let me move the cursor, it is barely visible on camera, but with the bare eye I actually do see that the LED is burning. So the pulse modulation and now this ground wire, make sure it does work. The only thing is that the 1000 delay is not doing anything. Oh, wait, it goes up. Oh, that's a good one. How did I program it? I program it by high for 1 second and then low. And what happens is that it is high for a long time and sometimes 0. It's for 1 second low. It's not high for 1 second, it's low for 1 second. Oh, that's a surprise. That's really a surprising event. Discovery. How should that work out? So, why is the I2C LED right here acting the way it is? This is the setup, and it's a setup of both I2C and SPI. So we're concentrating on I2C now, and it begins with an address I skip that part. And then on request for a request event. And it is being called as an argument. So at that moment you go to the request event, which is a function. And there it happens that after doing the request event, it returns to the code. So I have to say adding a delay. Let's say this one, and see what happens then. Does it go blink or does it do the same thing? I'm very curious. But in order to see if that is really working, I have to cancel this one. So this is screen 0. No. Alright. This is the one I have to cancel. So I am cancelling 4005, 4 and 4005. Right now it's terminated. So now I can actually select the proper board and the proper port. Which is this one. Upload. Done. Okay. So start again, and then have a look at this one. Very important. But for now, not much has changed because it is burning for quite a while. Way too long. Way too long. And now it's off and it goes on, so nothing has changed. Also, I can scratch this of course, because this doesn't work. But apart from that, it is very strange now. It is still exactly behaving the other way. What if I say, okay, make it 3. It will extend the whole sequence longer. Well, delay 3 seconds. If this indeed would make the whole LED turn off for 3 seconds, it works. If it doesn't, I have another problem. So, once again, and this will be this time these two. Right, terminated. Go. Done. So And now let's see what happens. Still burning, or burning again, and no 3 seconds off. No 3 seconds off. That's odd. Why don't they do that? Is there no delay possible? Where else do I delay? Here. And nowhere else, because there are other delays, but I commented them out. Not that it matters that much, but this is very strange. I have to think about this. But there's something else I want to focus on as well, and let's do that before the whole episode is gone. This motor. This motor is now, as usual, connected to this same board. However, since I rewired it again through the transistor, it doesn't run anymore. The other motors are wired in the exact same way, and they do work. Although not through the Uno, but through the 2560, but at least they work. Truth be told, these don't work either for now, in exactly the same way. Oh, I completely derail. Right. I completely cut off the chain of this one, so I have to be careful. But let's focus once again here and see what I can do. Right, not much time left for this episode, so if you look in this window, this one is standing still, and the fact that this LED is burning means that this transistor is working. So when I move this wire here, you will see it works, but this is now straight on and not via the transistor. So that is that's not a good thing. I can of course put another probe and see why. Let's do that. And for that I just activated this probe. So let's measure. Well, that's full activity. It's actually full speed. And if I probe right here, it's in the same lane as this one. This one shows full activity. Now I have to be very careful. And this one shows other activity. So then this means that this one works perfectly. And this one slightly different. Now this one is to the LED. Which is alright for the LED. Yeah. On the other hand, this is not wrong. If I take, for example, this wire, which goes straight to the motor, to the other motor, it shows a similar signal. And taking the same thing right here to another motor, it shows actually the same thing. So signal wise, this should make this motor work. So why it doesn't is quite strange. So that said, let's measure the other events. This is for one motor with propeller, which is quite alright. And then this one is for the second motor that isn't running, and I'm talking about the propeller motors. So it should work, but well, as often the case, something is not quite okay. Alright, back right here. So this delay isn't working out. For some weird reason. It is low, it is getting low, but why is it not for 3 seconds? And I can't figure out for now why. This takes some more analysis. And let me rotate the camera. So I'm talking about this LED, which unfortunately doesn't show very bright on camera, if at all, but I can assure you it burns. Is this a way to handle pulse modulation? Anyway, yeah, of course it is. You can do whatever you like in the request event. You can write this one to wire and then handle pulse modulation. So yeah, it is possible. And that's about it for now. More to come. And that's about it for this episode. I was hoping to show that this LED is actually working, but even shielded with my hand, you can't really see it on camera. You have to look where you really have to look on top, and with bare eye it's visible. Anyway, so this motor does not do what other motors do via the transistor. That the transistor works is proven by this LED. And well, I2C works. Pulse modulation works now because I wired this via ground. Pulse modulation works as proven on the oscilloscope. And that's about it for this time. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment, please. Much appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter. Please retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you and to show your support. More information on my website on how to donate. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned by a monthly pledge, either on my website or on my website as well as with the video. More information on my website. Voluntary, but much appreciated. And this is obviously going to be continued.